Hey going guys, it's Luke Mead here. Today in this video I'm going to be walking you through a Squarespace e-commerce tutorial. I'm going to focus on 4 things in this video. 1, creating the store itself. 2, uploading products. 3, the design of the products and how they appear on your website. And 4, the checkout process with your shop. Let's get straight into it and jump into the builder. So if you haven't used Squarespace before, it's got a super easy template editor style. You can see the website here as we go through and make changes. In this case, we're going to go through and create a new page in the main navigation, and we're going to create a store to sell physical products. In this tutorial, we're going to be selling clothing, even though I don't sell clothes. Now, it's giving us a few options of stores. We've got option 1 or 2. I'm going to go to number 2. I like that clean aesthetic look. Let's give it a name and call it shop. And click through to this. Now, by no means am I a super duper graphic designer or website designer, so following along with me shouldn't be too hard. Now you can see in the preview there's a few products loaded in already and they look quite good. Let's add our own products, for example, and talk about how to upload them. So first thing we're doing is hitting the plus button to upload a product. So immediately it's giving us an option to import from Etsy, so if you're selling from Etsy you can use that. And then it's giving us a few options of gift cards, services, digital or physical. In this case we're going down the physical path because we're selling clothing, so we're hitting that. And it brings us up the product creator. So we give it a name. I'm going to call it shirt. Description, I'm going to call it ladies shirt. Let's add an image. We're going to upload one quickly from our desktop. Here we go, upload an image. Let's give it a price of $49.95. We're not going to put it on sale, maybe the next product we will. The inventory, we can update that as we need. We can give it a SKU and we can add variations in here. Say for example, we can add color options if we would like. So we can say navy, white, black and apply that nice and quickly. We can add tags to make it, we can add categories to categorize products. So in this case, we would write t-shirt or shirt to put it to the shirt category. There we go, it's in there now. And in here, we can update SEO, URL, and customize a few things for this product. We don't need to worry about that too much. So let's go and hit done, save and publish, because we're using a testing server or a testing website up here. Let's not worry about that, and let's have a look at how it looks. Straight away, it looks pretty schmick. Squarespace do a really good job of loading in the title and the price and spacing it nice and evenly. You can see we're currently viewing it on a desktop, but if we want to swap to a mobile preview, we can have a look how it looks here, and it looks nice and clean with the title, with the category, and then the shirt in there. Let's click on it and have a look at how it looks. I'm just going to quickly switch back to desktop preview. Now it's taking a minute to load. I might just hit that again. Maybe even try hitting edit just to make it refresh a little bit. Just going to refresh the page. Squarespace can be a bit slow to load sometimes when you are editing with big files and stuff like that. Here we go. Now you can see that the product looks quite gorgeous. We've got the feature image loaded in here, the product title pulling in nice and neatly, the top price, the description, and the color options that we can pull through as well. We can interact with that here, and it looks quite nice. And we can even add to cart. Now, say for example we wanted to edit this page, we can simply click into it, and you can see we can edit the site header straight from here. If we want to start adjusting, say our logo, we can go into here, upload our own logo. I've quickly made one here. We can load that in. Squarespace has just loaded up a font that we've chosen to use. And now that we've loaded the site logo in, that should pull in that. Might just take a minute. Here we go. And there we go. You can see. In this case, I'm just going to remove the image because we don't need to worry about that. Now, we can also go in here and have a look at the format of the product and how it's appearing. So we could have an inset width pulling the product in a bit closer to the screen, or we can have it full width. I'd recommend keeping it full width because that's very popular. The aspect ratio of the image, we can adjust it from anywhere from square to ultra wide screen. We can hit that. As you can see, it appears like that. In our case, I like keeping it square. I think it looks quite neat and fits the nice simple design of this website. We can change the text where that's aligning and pulling through. We can have product navigation. We can have product breadcrumbs if we want. I don't think we need that. It's a bit of an old school thing. We can even look at the image space thing and gallery width. And there's heaps more to look at. So now that we've adjusted format, we can look at the colors and adjust colors. You can see that currently using dark theme. We can adjust to a light theme. And you can see that makes the page feel a bit airier and a bit lighter. I kind of even might want to try that one there. I don't think the text stands out quite as well in that case, so I might leave it as that one there. And that's how easy it is to try to upload a product and edit it and change the formatting and design of your website. If we hit done and save changes, we can have a look at how the website's performing by expanding it into full screen and clicking add to cart. You can see that it can't add to cart yet because we haven't selected a color option. So let's select a color, add a quantity of 2, and let's have a look at how the checkout process works with Squarespace Ecommerce. Now you can see that we've added to cart and it's adding now. It says added, and down the bottom we've got our cart logo appearing. Let's have a look at how this comes out. Now here we go. Instantly it's got the quantity highly visible, which is really handy in case you've accidentally added multiple products to the shopping cart. We can see the overall price and then it's a subtotal. You can see there's a checkout button here. There's also a delete button across here if we want to remove the items from the cart. Let's check out and have a look how it seems. It's quite pretty. So it wants us to put in our email. Let's put in an email, hit continue. It then needs our shipping details, which is super common, which is nice. Meanwhile, we've still got the order summary floating there on the right hand side, which is nice. Let's quickly put that in. Let's just put in an address. Let's just select that. That's not actually where I live. I live in Australia. Shipping. Because we haven't actually set up shipping, we can't continue. But the point I want to show you guys is that the website actually works really well out of the box and that the checkout options are really good. I hope you guys learned something from this video about Squarespace e-commerce. Overall, I think it's one of the best e-commerce platforms out there. If you're a small brand with only a few products to sell, Squarespace does a good job of highlighting those. So I recommend you give it a try. Head to squarespace.com, try it out and see if you enjoy it. Thanks guys, have a great day. I'll speak to you all soon. Ciao, ciao.